It's your girl brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville extra, honey. We got the lovely Miss Melody S. Holt. She does an interview with our boy, honey, Gary with the T. I'm going to play that interview for you guys, and Miss Robinson, honey, will be in and out with her commentary.
I want to bring on my first guest, honey, the lovely, the talented, the beautiful, honey, Miss Melody Holt. Honey, Melody, are you there?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Melody. Oh, girl, you're looking cute. I love the hair, honey.
Oh, thank you. You know, I try to bring it here and there.
Well, honey, you're doing fabulous, child. You're looking fabulous, honey. Now, listen, Melody, girl, honey, you know, girl, we just going to go into it. Now, first of all, I want to let y'all know, honey, Melody and I have been working together, honey. We've done a couple of events together, honey, and it's just, I guess, is it destiny? Is that the word? Destiny, honey, that we just have to get together, and we're going to change the world one day.
You know what? I'm mad at you, though, because last time when we finished our event, me and you were supposed to go to dinner.
Melody, let me tell you something, girl. Honey, I don't know what it was. First of all, honey, I had to decompress, child. I said, let me go home and decompress. And I thought I was going to be able to meet y'all at the restaurant, honey. But the devil, honey, he stepped in, Melanie. And you know, we got to rebuke the devil.
That's right.
We got to rebuke him, honey. And
That's right.
And he stopped me. But that's all right, baby. We're going to get together, honey. And we're going to eat. We're going to break bread together and everything, honey. The next time we see each other. But in the meantime, we here, honey.
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to say to everyone that's on and watching right now, you know, of course I've heard of Gary with the T and all of that, right? However, just meeting him and Gary meeting you, I will say that your spirit and your energy was just so beautiful to me and so magnetic. And I was like, oh my gosh, he is just so amazing. He is so nice. I just feel like we connected from the first time we met, and the fact that now, you know, we are doing events together and getting to talk more. And I know my management team and your team are building a relationship. I think it's just wonderful. And I'm just thankful, you know, that you're one of the people who's come into my life this year.
Well, Melody, I feel the same about you, honey. And I was shocked the hell y'all knew who the hell I was, honey. When we both received an award, it was at this award.
Yeah.
And your mom, honey, she's such a jewel, honey. And
Thank
she called
you.
my name, and I'm literally like, who is that? And then I saw you, I said, oh my God, honey. I'm like, oh, they know me. But I know you, honey, because I love you, honey. I watch the show, honey, every Saturday, y'all. Now, let me give Melody another introduction, y'all. Y'all may have heard her name, and you may have seen her. But if you haven't, honey, her name is Melody Holt, honey. She's on one of the top own shows that's on Saturday nights, honey. Married to Huntsville, right?
Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Love and Marriage to Huntsville, honey. Ladies, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, Melody Holt, honey. So, Melody, right now, y'all going through the reunion show, right?
We are, yeah. Part 3 of the reunion actually airs this Saturday night. So make sure you guys tune in to the Oprah Winfrey Network. Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know, it's been one of those shows I think that has just captivated the audience because it's something that so many people have been able to relate to, whether that's by way of the business part of it, the friendship part of it, the marriage or relationship piece of it. And so it's been one of those things that audiences from all age ranges, you know, men and women have been able to look at and either see themselves in or see someone that they know in a situation going on this show. So that has hence made it, you know, the #1 reality show for OWN. So it's been great across all cable networks for its time slot. So it's been doing really well.
It has been, and I just love it, honey. And I watched it from day one, honey. And I just watch you, honey, evolve, honey, to the lady the woman, child, I said that you are, honey. I mean,
thank you.
Good show, honey. A great show, child. You know, my thing is, honey, people, you know, watch these shows and all this stuff. They're like, is that true? Girl, yes, it's true, honey. And because I've done reality shows and stuff like that. Some people talk about, well, is that scripted? No, bitch, it ain't scripted. This is how it is, honey. You just to get the situation. And you run, honey, with it. And I just love it, honey. And I love what you're doing, honey. I love the kids, honey. I love meeting your brother. I met your brother, the realtor, and what have you, honey. And it's just really been a good thing, honey. So tell me this, Melody. If you could do it all over again, honey, I mean, would you continue doing reality? Can you hear me, Melody? That's the devil. Oh, my God, y'all. Let me tell you something. The devil is busy, honey. When he sees you trying to do great things, honey, and get the answers, honey, that you need, baby, he makes you, he mess up your Wi-Fi. But that's all right, honey. We gonna get it together, honey, because we gonna get Melody, honey, and and we're going to get all our little questions answered, honey, and everything we need to know. But, yes, honey, if y'all haven't watched the show, y'all got to watch it. I love the show, honey. Now, Melanie and her husband started off on the show, and they were the ones who helped create the show. But, honey, I guess, situations occur and stuff, and they wind up divorcing. Yeah, honey, Melanie wind up divorcing, honey, old Martell, honey. It's just, but you know what, though? Have you been sitting around TV?
What happened? Hey.
That's the devil, girl. It ain't nothing but the devil, honey.
It's all good. It's all good. But I think you were asking me if I would do it again.
Yes, Melanie, would you do reality again, honey? Because I think, honey, it's good. You look good and you do great, and honey, you're a very smart woman, honey. Would you do it?
Well, thank you. You know what, Gary? For me, I would say it is something I would do again. I think that doing reality television is kind of a twofold piece, right? For one, if you know that there are aspirations and things that you desire to do, it definitely helps you get your foot in the door, gets you out there, opens up opportunities for you that I'm not going to say that wouldn't have opened, but may would have taken a little bit longer. So I think it helps that to happen a little quicker. And then two, it forces you to have conversations and look yourself in the mirror and have those tough conversations with people that you may otherwise would not have. Yeah. And so that's a good thing, though, right? It's good to be able to express yourself, be honest and truthful about who you are, how you feel about certain things or things people do or say to you, right? So it also teaches you how to have tough conversations in a polished way, help you to be able to have it in a way that's still, expressing how you feel, but not coming off rude if you can. And you eventually learn to do that too. So for me, I would do it again. It has been a blessing for me. I've definitely enjoyed the run of it. And so I'm just thankful.
You and your former husband were the ones who created this show, right? That was y'all idea. They went to Huntsville, Alabama. Who in the hell lived there? How did they go to y'all? And y'all even do this shit? It's like going to my hometown, Port Arthur, Texas.
Well, I think that was part of the point. When we first started pitching the show to Carlos was to put Huntsville, Alabama on the map. We have reality TV shows, Atlanta, California, New York, Florida, but there's never been a show in Alabama. And while, we are a southern state, that doesn't mean we're not educated. That doesn't mean we're not business savvy. That doesn't mean we don't have young multimillionaires who are on the grind here. And so we wanted to definitely showcase what it is like being here in Alabama and being a mover and shaker.
Yeah, because, honey, I would have never thought, because I passed, let me see, I think I passed through Huntsville, or I see the sign when I'm on my way to Texas. When I drive home down 20, I don't know if I'm going those other little streets or whatever, but I know Huntsville, so I'm like, Charles might as well have Birmingham, Love and Marriage in Birmingham.
That's only an hour and a half away. So what you're telling me is I got to get you to Huntsville.
Yes, because I have to come to Huntsville because I'm like, girl, what's in Miss Huntsville? I mean, what is she known for? What
I would tell you. So NASA is here. Huntsville, believe it or not, has, I want to say, the number.
I didn't know NASA was there.
Two largest research park in the country. So we're big here on engineering, on genetic type things.
Melody, so the show now, we're going to just hit a little bit on it. I know you probably want to talk about all that other stuff and what have you, but we're going to hit a little bit on it though. So now the thing is, like during the reunion, honey, now I've been watching the reunion, honey, and I tell you, my thing is, honey, we are not going to bash Martell, but I tell you, that bastard get on my nerves, honey. You are so patient. He's just aggravated. He's trying to make you say stuff because he know he wrong and shit, and he just try to make you, and you're just so calm. I'm like, girl, I be throwing glasses and shit.
Let me tell you, I've had my share of throwing glasses. I said I've officially become the first person on the Oprah Winfrey Network to throw glasses. I've had my share of that, okay? I think for me, though, you grow to a place where you learn how to deal with things and how to be calm. I haven't always been calm. If there are people watching now who started out with season 1, y'all have seen me act a fool. That was me then too. I was cutting up all of my emotions. I would say not as emotionally mature. So those emotions would come out. I would throw stuff, curse them out and all of that. But after a while, you grow and you get to the point where it's like it's really not worth my energy. And so you learn how to manage that. And for me, managing that oftentimes includes me sitting quietly and making sure that I'm just remaining as calm as possible, because it ain't, it's not easy.
And when you are dealing with a narcissist, honey, like Martell, you gotta keep that in mind, because narcissists are big on reactions. They say things to piss you off. They want to make you jealous, do the triangulation, all to piss you off. They want to cheat on you, blame you, and piss you off, right? We've seen Martell do all of that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She is a better woman than me. Some of you all have said that you think that this should be Melody's, this upcoming season should be Melody's last season. And I second that emotion. I wouldn't want to, I don't know. I know if it were me, I wouldn't want to keep working with such a toxic ex-husband. Like, if I am a producer on the show, I would stay a producer and try to bring more couples on. But if I was Melody, I would be about done with them. Now there's rumors, you all have probably heard it from other content creators, that Melody and Destiny have been into it, and some shade was thrown maybe on social media from Destiny. Basically, getting upset with Melody, not feeling like she's much of a friend to her, right? That type of thing. I just feel like Destiny need to move on with her life. Either somebody likes you or they don't. And I think with Melody, well, number one, I don't think that some of the women are as mature as Melody. Like Kimmy, I think Kimmy gets it. Kimmy is mature. That's why we see Kimmy and Mel getting along. But Letitia is childish as hell and codependent. Destiny she lacks self-awareness. Destiny is that person that points her fingers at Tiffany but doesn't take responsibility and accountability for her actions. And really quickly, that's why Destiny don't like Tiffany, because Tiffany sees right through Destiny. I done told y'all that, okay? And Destiny, she don't like Lewis either. Tisha and Marceau, they don't like Lewis and Tiffany because they don't want to be confronted about their toxic marriage. Okay, they want everybody to, see the BS in their marriage and just let it play out and not say anything. I saw some people saying, well, Tiffany and Lewis, they're too judgmental. Listen, they're not gonna stay on the show keeping their damn mouth shut, okay? Because guess what? If Tiffany and Lewis was quiet, y'all wouldn't even like them. You still wouldn't like them. You would be like, oh, they boring. They don't bring nothing to the show. So I like that Tiffany and Lewis are on there and they are calling out Marceau and Tisha for their fake ass happy marriage. I love it. Okay? I think with Tiffany and Lewis, I don't think that their marriage is perfect, but I think that they know how to put up a united front more than Marceau and Tisha. Shit, Tisha got to beg Marceau to do stuff with her and the kids. Okay, make it make sense. I done played y'all the clips.
Being, sitting there with someone who has continuously done things against you,
Yeah. Well, you've always been a grand girl, honey, from the days when you was wearing the short hair, honey. When you would just step in the room when y'all would have y'all little meetings or business meetings or what have you and stuff. You always, honey, conducted yourself professionally, and I've always liked that, honey. Which all the girls are classic. I like Kimmy and I like Letitia, honey. I really like everybody on the show. It's just really a good show, but it is what it is, though. So, honey, so I really like that. So y'all doing such a great job. But, honey, I've been reading some things, honey, that's gonna come out. I'm like, oh Jesus! Honey.
What you been reading, Gary?
Girl, I've been reading about Marceau and Marceau, or whatever his name is.
Marceau
and Marceau. Oh Jesus! I'm like, Lord, honey, is Letitia and Kimmy, honey, gonna do the same thing, honey? Melody did and leave?
No, they not going nowhere, and they shouldn't leave their marriages over what Coleslaw is saying about the linebackers. I wouldn't. leave my marriage over with some bitter side chick that's still a side chick, okay? They damn marriage is all the way over and this bitch is still on the bench, honey. Make it make sense, honey, okay? Somebody give Coleslaw some game time, honey, okay?
Honey, are they going to stay down? They're going to see if those lies are true. But they got to watch to find out.
I can say, I'm sure the next season is about to be super, super interesting. For me, I can say that, you know, I don't rejoice in watching the enemy try to destroy family. It's not a beautiful thing at all. It's very sad. My heart goes out because it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where, you know, that's not a good thing. Family being destroyed is nothing you should ever rejoice. The potential. I hope that their family sticks together or stays together, but the potential of that, and especially when children are involved, it's not beautiful. I've been there, done that, you know.
Yeah, but my thing is though too, what bothers me, and you know, honey, my followers are mostly women, honey, and I love women dearly. And
yes, me too.
But my thing is this, girl, honey. How in the hell you gonna sit there and go have a baby for a damn man, honey, and thinking he gonna leave, honey, to be with you? That's just not cute, honey. I've experienced that in my family, honey.
He talking about Coleslaw. And some women, they do that. They will have an affair with a man for a long time, have the baby to further solidify the relationship, thinking that that's going to keep him and that's going to bring them closer, honey. Lies, lies, lies. Okay?
And my thing is, so
what happened in your family?
Well, I mean, my dad had an outside child.
Okay.
He had an outside child.
He was a hoe, too?
But the thing is, so this is what I tell people, though, Melody. This is the difference between y'all women, the women today, and the woman of my mama years. See, you work and have a career.
Yeah.
My mama didn't work. All my mama did was raise us, honey, and took care of us.
Yeah.
So she, you know, so my thing is, so she was not leaving my dad, and I would have not wanted her to leave my dad. I definitely would want her to stay because I wanted our family to be together. You know, which I didn't know what was going on at the time because I was young and we just didn't know. You know, that just stuff was being discussed. So, but my thing is to the child, honey. It's sad, but some people say, "But ain't the child for?" Well, but if you going around, honey, want to see your daddy and all that stuff, honey, and your daddy can't really see you because he still have a damn family, you need to talk to your mama.
That's right.
Your mama was sleeping with a damn married man, honey, that did not leave his family.
Mm-hmm.
So, girl, you know, and you know, they used to say back in the day, you're a bastard. So, you know, but I mean, that's just, you know, how it is and stuff like that. So, my thing, I just don't like this. So you thinking you're going to have a damn baby for somebody and stuff and they going to leave, honey? No, because Martell wouldn't have left. You left him. So, you know, so that's, you know, it's just the way it is. But y'all the women today are different from the women of yesteryear.
Yeah. And actually, you speaking of the reunion, you know, that came up. And he, you know, Martell said he didn't think that I would leave. So he never, as you mentioned, he never would have left. And I mean, there were times when he would say, I'm never going to leave my family. I ain't never going to leave my family. He said that. And
he didn't mean shit by that, Melody. I'm sorry, girl. He didn't mean nothing by that. Martell wasn't going to leave his family because he wanted two for the price of one. He wanted his wife to be his little house slave. That is what a lot of these men do. They will walk down that aisle and tell you all these lies, okay, that they know damn well they can't live up to. He took Melody for granted because Melody kept giving him chance after chance. As a woman, I know what that feels like. I know what that looks like. You love that man. Okay? You love him. You have children with him. More than one, more than two. What? They got 4 kids. Think they had, 3 at the time? I'm thinking. You know, it was hard for her to walk away from, you know, what she built with the man that she loved. You know, I always hear from women. I was just talking to a woman the other day and she we was talking online about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she was like, Melody was just dumb as hell. She just so damn stupid. And the only thing I told y'all I thought was stupid was having that last baby. That last baby, though, is everything. She's so beautiful, right? So adorable. Every time I see her little picture. I think having that last baby sent the wrong message, but as far as her giving her husband chances, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You want to work on your marriage. You know, she thought that she had what it took to make it, work, to make things right. I told y'all, though, I would have played shit a whole lot different. Martell would have seen me with another man. Okay, he would have seen it. He thought that she was messing with that damn attorney, and he saw text messages. Shit, he would have saw another man up in that house. Okay? They have to see stuff like that. But Melody is a class act. She a better woman than me, honey, okay? She a much better woman, because y'all know how it would have went down with Miss Robinson. But yeah, he took advantage of the fact that she loved him, and she keep running back to me. Yeah, she leave for a few days, but she keep coming back. I'm gonna keep screwing her, keep screwing Coleslaw. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. He's toxic. He's narcissistic. And it's so many men like Martell out in the world. It is sad. And they really feel like being a man is cheating on a woman. Being a man is putting my woman through a whole bunch of pain. And mark my words, I literally heard a man say this. This man was telling me about his ex, and he was like, man, she really put up with me. I'm looking like, why should somebody put up with you? You're not a child, okay? Yeah, but she didn't love you. She didn't show she loved you by staying with you. A lot of that staying with somebody and they keep screwing you over, that's enabling them, okay? And that's a codependence. That's what that is. That ain't got nothing to do with love. It's probably more or less a trauma bond. But yeah, I got to thinking, so many of these men, they think that love equals pain. They think that LOVE equals PAIN. How much pain can I put her through? Okay, and then in Melody's case, she popping all these damn babies out. Shit, on my first baby, I was in so much damn pain. I said, I bet you I ain't gonna be back on another one of these tables. Shit, okay, and I ain't been back on one of them tables popping out no baby. I was like, nope. All right, so I mean, I don't know, guys. I just feel like a lot of men, they don't really know what love is. A lot of toxic men, they don't. Even the ones that we think know what love is, they don't know what it is. They think it's a whole bunch of pain, drama, triangulation. Then you got these stupid women with low self-esteem that want to compete with you, and they want to play the side role for that man. And that's the type of behavior that makes our men worse. So whenever you see a toxic man and, he's being disrespectful to women, just know there's some woman that is enabling his behavior, that's saying that this is okay and we all want to be treated like this. Okay, I heard from a woman on Facebook I was talking to the other day. Okay, I keep talking to these people, honey. But, because I like to talk relationships and stuff on social media. And she was like, well, why do these men cheat? Because so many of y'all help them cheat. Shit, that's why. Wherever you see a no good man, you better get to looking at the woman he dealing with. It could be his mammy, his aunt, his sister, that hoe over there, the side chick. Like, it is always some woman that is helping that man be, the most horrible version of himself.
That, for whatever reason, sometimes men think they can do do what they want and mistreat women, and they're just going to stay and stick around because that's what has happened for years.
And
but like you said, it's a new day.
Yes, a new day, because my thing is, I don't know how the hell my mama could do it, but girl, like I said, they didn't discuss that. Because my thing is this, every damn time, honey, anyway, you got to look at that damn child, and every time I look at that damn outside child, that remind me your ass was fucking over me with his damn mama, and there you go. So, and men think you're supposed to just sit there and accept it. No, ma'am. No, I'm not going to sit there and take that shit.
That would be tough. That would be
very tough. Every time that's like, honey, what's her name? Gabrielle Union and some of these other damn women, honey, they had break babies. Well, it don't matter how much the damn break was, the damn baby is here. So now you gotta look at that child. So, honey, you know he's gonna still take care of his child for the most part anyway.
Come on, Gary. Gary is like keeping it all the way 100 though. But I feel like a break baby is a little bit different. It was still hurt, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like at least you could say that man was on a break.
Anyway, so what do? You know? So, and I mean, it's just sad though. And
I can tell you, I definitely feel glad being free from that. I do. I wake up, I tell people, you know, I wake up every day, I'm happy to be alive. I go to sleep, I'm at peace. Sometimes I'm heavy, my heart is heavy, but that's because, you know, I just did a post on my story earlier today as I've taken more time to be to myself, to learn myself, and to grow spiritually. Sometimes I become heavy or burdens are on me that I'm feeling from other people. Hold on.
I back I don't go nowhere.
What's going on? So I did an update on my iPhone. And long story short, I can't find where the do not disturb is. So when somebody calls me, it's knocking me out. This update got me all confused.
That's why I think I'm going to get a new phone for the holidays when I have time to just try to work on it.
Yes, wait, because I don't know where do not disturb is right now with this update.
Well, that's
so people are calling me. But anyway, I was going to say, we were talking, hold on, what are we talking about?
I don't know. What were we talking about? I forgot, Gary. But,
he said, I forgot that damn Gary is a fool. Melody, you was talking about you was taking time for yourself, girl. Now, really quickly, you guys, before I finish playing the audio, Destiny, that's her problem with Melody. She don't understand that Melody is taking time for herself, you know, loving on herself, because we got to remember, guys, Melody got with Martell when she was in college. Then they got married, started having all them children, and, you know, just heavy, you know, with her career and really busy doing all the things she was doing. So she really needs a lot of autonomy, you know, to get to know herself. And I don't think Destiny is mature enough to reconcile that. Okay. And it's funny with Destiny is not the best friend, because Destiny didn't even tell Melody all the details about her damn divorce. She was keeping shit a secret. So you can't be that way with people and then get mad when they do it with you. Okay? And then there are some people that will take up for Destiny and say, yeah, but Melody is being rude and she should communicate with her. Listen, after a while of being friends with somebody, you should know what they're up to. You should know their objectives. And this woman's objectives, Miss Melody Holt's objectives, is getting to know herself, spending a lot of time alone. This girl got 4 kids. She ain't got time to be your damn best friend and play Monopoly with your ass every day or be on the phone with you. I cannot stand friends like that. Y'all know my best friend is Tony. Me and Tony don't even talk every day, but the love is always there. You know, he understand I get busy. I understand he get busy. You know, there's an understanding there when you are really somebody's friend. But I bet honey, next season, Melody and Destiny is going to be at odds. I saw how Tisha was trying to get Melody together at that reunion. I wasn't here for that because she kept trying to make it like Melody is such a bad friend. No, Tisha, you are codependent as hell. And you're not happy in your marriage. And instead of owning that and doing something about that, you would rather point your finger at another woman instead of putting the onus on your damn husband that don't take time out to date you and spend time with the children. Okay, remember he said they are your kids. Okay, so that's what's going on with Tisha. She's unhappy and unwilling to face her reality. She wants us to put respect on her toxic ass marriage. We can't do that because it's not healthy. Okay, is any relationship 100% perfect? No, but you shouldn't have to beg your husband of 15 years to take you out on dates. It shouldn't have been all of that bullshiggity going on at that vow renewal. Okay, 15 years and not a word from you. Okay, I would have exited stage left, but that fool Letitia is still there because she still wants to be punished. Okay? And what you allow is what will continue. How you doing?
I forgot what we were talking. Oh, we were talking about. Okay, we talked about the women back in the day, and I was saying I wake up and I go to sleep at peace, and sometimes I feel the burdens of other people, and I use that as a way, a sign for me to pray for others, or for me to, and it's just so that part for me is heavy sometimes. But other than that, Gary, when I say I feel great overall, I feel happy. I mean, you just heard me speak in Texas, so you know. I feel great overall, and I wake up every day. I'm not worried about who ain't called me, why they 20 minutes late, an hour late, or nothing. I'm over here living and enjoying my life.
So, Melody, did you think, honey, you'll remarry? You ever remarry?
I don't know. I don't like to say what I'll never do. I've never been that kind of person. I really don't like to say what I'll never do. What I will tell you is I still do believe in love.
Really?
I love love. I think it's beautiful. Is it a priority for me? Absolutely not. It's not a priority. I mean, I was married for 12 years. I got married when I was 22. I was with him for 14, married for 12.
That's another thing, guys, that messed them up. They got married too early. And I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, saying, it don't matter what age you are. I think it do. I kind of wanted to be married. I think I was living with my boyfriend at that time. I wanted to be married at that age, and no, you're really not ready. I really think that people should get married in their 30s. Please, guys, get down in the comments and let me know how you feel about that. Do you think that age plays a factor in if people will cheat? Because you gotta think, Martell, he was in his 20s when he married her, and you know what they say about a lot of men, they gotta sow their wild oats, and normally a man kind of comes more into himself at 30? Shit, I say it'd be later than that with some of these fools. I don't know. I think maybe it's a individual by individual basis, right? Because one man may be ready at a younger age, and one man, but I just feel like, you guys, the men that's out today, they so different from the men back in the day. I'm telling y'all, I don't know. And I feel like maybe that just may be my experience. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of these men are childish and just need more time to, grow up, honey. Okay, so yeah, I think that age that they got married, I think that was way too young. And I just feel like Martell didn't get the chance to really live life, really experience dating other people. And she should have got that experience as well, dating other people and, But yeah, 22, that's too damn young to be getting married, to me. Back in the day, though, like in the early days, what I heard in the 50s and the 60s and stuff, they did that and it was cool. It kind of worked out, but I don't know. We're in different times. So weigh in, guys. Let me know how you feel about that.
So for me, it's not a priority for me anymore. I've done.
Do you think y'all would ever reconcile?
Hell no.
No, absolutely not.
Really?
No, I have no desire at all. It's kind of one of those things where a person can show you, and it has nothing to do with an outside child. It has nothing necessarily to do with, it has I put it like this, it has everything to do with when you see the core of a person, you see where their morals, their integrity. They say it's something about when you can see a person at their worst.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you see the real them.
Mm-hmm.
When you're at your worst, are you going to keep it 100 then?
Right.
When you're at your worst, are you going to let truths come from you, or are you going to let lies come from you? When you're at your worst, are you going to have my back or are you not? So for me, I know that that's just not a person that I have a desire to be with.
I don't blame you.
Well, I think, will y'all ever be friends? You think you'll ever get to the point where y'all friends?
Probably never friends. But we do have 4 children. Yeah, probably never friends. No, I'm kind of particular these days. Huh?
I think you're gonna be friends. Let me tell you something, Melanie. I was in a relationship, honey, and I think we were in a relationship for like 3 years or something like that. And we broke up. And girl, let me tell you something. I had never experienced a heartache, and I feel like I want to cry now. But anyway.
Oh, Gary.
But anyway, I had never experienced a heartache before.
Yeah.
Gary.
But I did. So I went through this heartache, and it was such a thing. I was so glad I experienced it, so I could talk about it now. But let me tell you something, honey. That bastard did some things, honey, to me, and but I forgave him, maybe because he was in his addiction too. And I forgave him for that stuff. And I'm telling you now, Miller, we are friends. We talk every damn week now. The bastard moved to another state, but I
am tripping over the fact he keep calling him a bastard.
Talk every week. I mean, it's just, because I'm going to tell you, girl, I drove down the damn street, Peach Street, every day, girl, playing Regina Bell. Girl, how could you do it to me? I played that damn song for a month, Melanie. I did. I played Regina Bell, bitch. How could you do it for me for a month? I cried every damn day. But eventually, I got over it and stuff. And I feel, and you know, but I feel, girl, y'all going to be friends because it's going to pass. It's gonna pass. Like the song say.
She ain't gonna be friends with Martell. I would not be friends with Martell. Please put it in the comments, you guys. Would you be friends with a man like Martell after he done disrespected you for so long and disrespected you on just level on top of level? I think that's why Melody is hurt. I think people keep trying to make this be about Coleslaw and she got pregnant. I think what really hurt Melody when it comes to Martell, and what hurts a lot of us women with the men that we find ourselves in relationships with or married to, is that the disrespect, right? And like I said, you guys, I got that video coming up on why women cheat. And that is my number one reason why a woman will step out on her man. The disrespect. The putting you in certain situations with certain people that ain't even your equal. Like the way he cheated was just so disrespectful. Never taking up for your wife. Having a side chick's back. Having a side chick, shit, period. Y'all see what I'm saying though? Like there was no protection given to Melody. I know she was like, damn, I done birthed all your babies, went through the labor pains, we done walked down the damn aisle, and none of that meant nothing to you because you still needed to sow your wild oats and, have this affair and then blame me for it because I'm out here trying to better myself, okay? Like, child, make it make sense. So when I look at Melody, you guys, I see a lot of us women. And, that's why a lot of us, we don't respect a lot of these men out here because they are so disrespectful. And like I said before, they lack self-awareness. They lack getting help. They lack going to therapy. Like, I love men that can say, you know what, I messed up and I want my family and I'm going to go to therapy and I'm really going to try my very best to maintain, what I've built with my wife and my children. Like, I respect that. But I cannot respect people like Martell that don't do their work. Just trash, honey. But, honey, when these men, when they mess up, ladies, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Put that onus of responsibility on that man. He got demons that he is unable and unwilling to face. That is all that means. Don't blame yourself. Okay? Don't compare yourself to no other woman. Because that 9 times out of 10 ain't even on your level. They had to go lower than you because, hell, that's where they at. They on the ground level, okay?
This too shall pass.
Yeah.
And honey, it passed, and I never believed, because like I said, it was some things done that some people say go to hell with, but I'm like, I just let it go. And I don't know where that maturity came in at with me and how I did it, but I just let it go. And we are friends. We talk every week because I want him to do well.
So let me ask you this. So let me be clear on this, right? So you choose not to be friends with anyone or have them close to you like that, or someone you got to talk to once a week. Doesn't mean that you're praying or wishing for their downfall.
No.
Or that you don't want them to do well, right? However, would you say that individual grew and you saw maturity and growth in him?
Yes. Even though we're not in the same city or whatever, and yes, I feel because this is some shit, Melody. I know how he's matured and grown because the bastard's cell phone's still on.
Yeah.
He couldn't keep a cell phone on when we were together. Couldn't keep a cell phone, but now he's working, and he keep his cell phone on, and we talk and stuff like that. And, and like I said, I'm happy for, we would never be together again, but I'm just happy, because, we all come from dysfunctional families, honey, according to Oprah, and which we did. We talked about that at church. And his family was just a little bit more dysfunctional than mine. And, so I just looked over all that stuff. And I forgave him because I know, where he came from and what he really wanted. But I was surprised, though. I thought me doing all the stuff that I was doing for him would make him happy because he ain't had shit. But, honey, it was a little jealousy up in there. And I'm like, damn.
Hell yeah, it was jealousy. Hell yeah, that man was jealous of you, Gary. Damn, Gary, you was what a man couldn't keep his damn cell phone on. Really quickly, guys, he's mentioned something about all of us come from dysfunctional families. That is very true. You all know my story. We won't get off into that. But what I feel about that is that's not an excuse. Like, in life, you have to want better. And what I realize with people is people are shallow as hell. They care about money. They don't care about relationships. Like, if some of these men put that same effort that they put into getting a check, getting a bag, getting the new Jordans, okay, buying a new whip, okay, buying a new house, if they put that same energy that they do trying to make money into these relationships, into these marriages, into these friendships with women, like, I feel like we would be better off. I think when it comes down to relationships, it's all about values. And a lot of people, they simply lack values. We also have to have a discussion, and maybe I'll do it in another video. I think so many people like the dysfunction. I'm telling y'all. How the hell you complain about where you was at? Okay, like, I done been with men, honey, they would complain about their ex all day. Oh, she too ghetto. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. But yet, you act just like her. You like to argue all the time. You don't never say you're sorry. Okay? You don't never want to move forward in a peaceful way. You always have to be combative and disruptive. Like, we gotta be honest about who we are, what we want, the people that we want to be with. We have to be intentional about those things. Because if we're not, then we're gonna keep having the same relationship just with a different person each time. A lot of people, if you notice, they always get with the same person. It's just, it's the same type of person. It's a different body this time, but it's the same damn relationship. It's like, ain't you tired? Okay.
I didn't know a person with nothing to be jealous.
Oh, yeah, people be with you and low-key be hating and jealous.
Yeah,
I went through it.
I didn't know that, Melanie. But I was shocked to find out that, honey, so...
A lot of people, guys, they'll be jealous of you in these relationships, and they will be quiet about it. Okay? They like to brag when they making all this money and when they buy something new, but when it comes to supporting your damn goals, they're quiet. And my thing is this, it costs $0.00 to be supportive. Right? This is the lack of integrity that some people have. It costs nothing to fucking be supportive, kind, loyal, humble, helpful. That costs nothing. But you got men out here, yeah, I'll buy you that Chanel bag. Yeah, I'll buy you that Louis Vuitton. Whatever name brand you want. I'll buy this. I'll buy this expensive bed. I'll buy this. I'll buy that. Buy some fucking integrity, goddammit. Damn. Sorry, y'all, but I'm sick of it. Oof. Child.
Interviewing, Dawn. Interviewing.
Honey, they having some problems, some technical difficulties, honey. Jesus. Fix it, honey. Okay, go away from me with this.
I can hear you, girl. That's that damn new phone. You still don't know, girl, how to work it. That's all right. But we almost through, honey. But nevertheless, anyway, Melody, but I mean, honey, how much you could take, and if you're gonna, ever be friends again or whatever. Stuff.
Again, I don't like to say never. I told you, I'm not a person who likes to say never, but what I will say is that, for me, initially, my desire and hope was to be able to have an amazing co-parenting experience. Mm-hmm. For it to be that, for us to be able to be, hey, if I need you to get them when I got them, or if you need me to get them when you got them, we work together and tag team. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, the maturity level, it takes two.
Yeah, it do.
Everybody ain't on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you see, the thing about it though too, honey, you're flourishing, you're flying like a bird, honey. You're doing all kind of shit, baby. Everybody wants something Melody Holt, honey. And, sometimes we at home sitting down pissed off because ain't nobody calling our name. But nevertheless, honey, so that's the thing that's going on too, honey. Honey, God is blessing you, honey.
Yes, He is.
And quickly before we go, honey, I want to say this too, girl. You have 4 children, girl. How did you keep your damn shape, girl? I mean, so are you yelling and just not eating? Or what's the deal?
Right. I wonder that about Melody, too. Like, damn, 4, baby. Miss Robinson would be big as a damn house. Shit. Okay.
You so crazy, girl. Well, let me say this. You saw me firsthand, up close and impersonal. Did you feel like I was in shape?
Yes. Girl, please. Honey, yes, I'm like, this girl done had 4 damn babies, honey, and stuff, and I'm like, girl, I know these girls like saying, this bitch, honey, what's she doing, honey? Look at this cute thing, honey.
So, I had my last pumpkin, she'll be 2, Sugar Mama. Everybody loves Sugar Mama. She's the baby of the bunch.
That's my boo.
She'll be 2 on Sunday, and with her, after I had her, for one, let me say that I do believe in intermittent fasting, so
I do
like
too.
6, unless there's a special something going on, I really try not to eat anything after 6 p.m.
That'll help you.
Then I don't eat anything usually until maybe about 11 or 12 that next day. And
okay.
I'll eat a little something then I'll eat a little something right before 6, and then I don't eat anything. I do also believe in small portions. So, if you go to restaurants and stuff now, you see everything they give you is big. Even smalls look like it used to be large. And you're like, God dang, y'all eat all this? Y'all want me to eat all this? Yeah. I don't fall for the okie doke. I eat half of that food and take the rest home, or I'm just done with that, So I do believe in that as well. Of course, finding some things, workout routines that you can do at home, because I'll be honest, I don't have time to go to anybody's gym. So I have been blessed to have a trainer that I'm able to do stuff here at my home with via Zoom to just keep me toned up and keep me together. I believe in this, Gary. This is how I feel. You know, we all talk about moving and operating in our purpose and our God-given purpose and, you know, being a light and all of that wonderful stuff. And I've always felt like I need to be in the best position possible to have the energy that I need to have to do the things I need to do so I can really fulfill my purpose. I can't be around here tired all the time and think I'm going to fulfill my purpose, right?
That's right.
So that goes back to taking care of my body so I can do what I need to do, move and shake the way I need to move and shake. That's getting me towards my purpose.
That damn Melody. Damn, I gotta have a moment of silence. She is so damn mature. And me and her have so much in common, especially with that eating, honey. How y'all feel about intermittent fasting? Do you do it, honey? Put it in the comments, honey. I am all for that intermittent fasting, honey. Yes. I see the growth, you guys, in her. I am so proud. I could cry right now. I'm serious, guys. This is amazing.
So, I just try my best, you know, to take good care of myself. I like sea moss gel. I just got on that probably maybe about 6 months ago, but it has been great. It's great for energy, great for healing the cells in your body. I mean, it's amazing. So I do sea moss gel, a spoon or two of that every day. And it all works. Everything kind of works together. And then again, keeping yourself at peace, because some people do stress eating, where they're eating because they're stressed and they got all this stuff going on. You got to get that stress up out your life.
Yeah.
So tell me this. So what is next for Melody Holt?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm excited, Gary, because I literally just shot my video for my second single yesterday.
Oh, all right, honey.
So it drops. Huh?
I said you're a singer, honey.
Side chick. I love that video, honey. I love it. I didn't think I would like it like that, but I kind of like it. And I like the little rap she got going in the video.
Yeah, so I dropped my first single in March of this year. And Telltale Signs, it did absolutely amazing. I'm super proud of that song. A song that women can relate to, that's really like the new women's anthem right now. And so I've done another song, again, for my women. And I'm super excited about it. It actually drops. The song drops this Friday at midnight. And the video is dropping next week. I just shot the video yesterday, and it's about to be another bomb.com movie.
Now, let everybody know, how can they find it?
Okay, so check this out. You guys can find me on Facebook or Instagram, Melody S. Holt. And you can find my music. It will be, I already have Telltale Signs out, so Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, everywhere. So Telltale Signs is out, and my next song drops Friday at midnight. So stay on top of my Instagram, my social media pages. I'm going to be blasting it. I'm going to drop a little mini clip from the video.
Question, Melody. Are we keeping the Holt last name?
You know what? So let me say this. Tune in to the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because that is the conversation. So,
how y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like Melody should keep her last name? It really has a good ring to it, but that would be gangster as hell if she give him his last name back, honey. Okay? Martell would be mad as hell, because you know he a narcissist, honey, and they love controlling people, and you know they love people to keep their last name, and as a reminder, ooh, she used to be my woman. I don't know, honey.
Tune in to season 3 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know it's produced by Carlos King and Kingdom Reign.
Wasn't it just season 3? This show is weird. Ain't it this next season 4, right? Please put it in my comments, you guys. She kind of confused me with that. Thought that this was 4. I know they shoot it weird. I don't know.
Babe over on TV. That's one of the discussions.
Okay, so my thing is then, honey, we love Holt's last name because it has a ring, Melody Holt.
Yes, it does.
No,
have a good ring
on the other
to it.
hand, like Miss Kardashian, honey. She was Kim Kardashian West. She said, take that damn West off of my name, effective. Kim Kardashian, honey, had a ring, honey, before West even came in. So, but anyway, that's just neither here nor there. But we love Melody Holt, but we're going to tune in, honey, for the next season to see, honey, how that name rings. So, Melody, thank you so much, honey, for popping in, honey. You know, I love you, honey, and I want you to have a great holiday, honey. Get all what you need for your holiday, child. Trade in that Range Rover and get you a new one, honey. And do all what you have to.
All right, you guys, that's all Miss Robinson got to say about this here interview. This was a wonderful interview. I love me some Gary with the T, and I love me some Melody S. Holt, honey. Get down in my comments. Let me know what you thought about the video. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.